and girls, good morning. This is Ryan with Trezzian Racing, and we just picked up the metal here. Got 20 feet of tubing for my front bumper. Gonna try a different design this time, try to save some weight on the front end. So I'm about to get back to my house and start bending this stuff up, trying to figure out the design I want to make and stick weld it all together. So finally starting to work on this car for once, which is a good sign. And you guys keep on watching and see the rest of this thing. Well, that's gonna be the last time I use steel rivets on the entire front nose. That was a real pain trying to get all those things off. One or two, it's okay, but 30 or 40 of those little rivets, as you can see, it took a while. Anyways, here I am. I'm gonna put this new front nose together. Like I said before, I'm gonna try to save some weight on the front of this car. So instead of bolting it, I'm gonna try riveting it this time, see how that works. So once I get this done, then I can go ahead and start cutting all this piping up, bending it, and trying to morph it to the shape of this nose. Well, here's what the old bumper looks like. Looks like spaghetti. When I took it off, I did find that it made a little boo-boo right here on the radiator. So luckily it didn't push it in too bad. So I'll probably be able to get away with just taking the fins and straightening them out a little bit so I can get some airflow through there, and got lucky on that one. So hopefully this new bumper will be strong enough so it doesn't do all that spaghetti stuff. I got a couple ideas, so you guys will see the finished product and see what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'm sure a lot of you guys already know this, or at least a lot of you racers already know this, but kind of a tech tip here when you're doing these rivets here. So that's all the head side, but on the back side, you can see there's a little washer there, and you can buy those washers for whatever size rivet you're using. But a little tip is when check this out. When you're drilling them out, like you guys saw me drilling out the previous nose piece off the bumper and the body, all those little heads get stuck on the drill bit, like right here. They get stuck. And so what I do is I just spin it and put a little wrench on all these heads and then spin them off, and then I use them as backing washers. So that's a little tech tip. Also, you guys saw me using this air-powered rivet gun. These can kind of get a little expensive, but this one's from Harbor Freight and it was like 40 bucks. And I've been using the crap out of it and I love it. It's really nice, hasn't let me down yet. So I do recommend getting those, anybody who's looking to get one, Harbor Freight. All right guys, I had to stop making the bumper for a second because a gopher just popped his head out. I don't know if you guys can see. So playing the weight game a little bit. Hopefully I'll get him. There it is. So got it kind of temporarily mounted on the rest of the body. That's gonna have to get redone anyways, but Yesterday it started pouring pretty hard. I did get the Gopher, which is good, but I ended up calling it a day yesterday after I ground off the bumper mounts right here on the car. Went ahead and ground those off. So I'm going to be making new ones. I told you I was going to try to do a new design, so here I am today, new day, going to get grinding on it. Hopefully I'll get this bumper just about done today. When I put this front nose on yesterday, just to kind of see what it looks like and see what I had to do as far as the adjustments and stuff on how high it is. I pulled the car out and just looked at it, and it looks really nice, but it's way too low. It's only sitting about 4 inches off the ground, which would probably be okay if it was an asphalt car, but on the dirt, it's not gonna really work out too well. So I gotta raise it up a little bit, and yeah, that's it. You guys watching, see how I make this bumper. All right, guys, so I got the nose piece sitting exactly where I want it. I gotta still do all the fab work on the bumpers and a lot of welding left, but all the measurements and location is perfect. Let me show you where it's at and how it looks. It's starting to sprinkle here, but I brought it out so I can get a good look at it. I think it looks pretty damn good. Starting to come down pretty good. So I think I'm gonna pull it back inside here out of the rain and pull the front nose back off, the whole front of the car, all the body panels and everything, and start tacking everything up and getting it all welded up. Probably not gonna get too much done tonight, so I'm probably gonna end this video, and I'll see you guys on the next time. I'll be working on the car. Probably not tomorrow because I got to work, but hopefully this next week I'll get some more work done in here in the shop and get the bumper all finished up and start working on the gear. But as always, you guys, thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you like all the content I'm doing on here and everything. And we will see you next time.